Whoa, it's like my grades. One. Let's go get the Minecraft meal.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Lambiere Blue here. And guys, let me just start by saying this. It's no secret that Sonic has had a crazy history, especially with the games. So in today's video, we're going to be doing the top 5 best Sonic 3D games that still hit. Some of these are old, some of these are new, but most importantly, just remember that this is my personal top 5 list. It could be completely different from yours, or it could be the same as yours. But let me know what you guys think of these games, and drop down your personal top 5 list in the comments below, because I'm really curious to see what you guys like. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So at number 5, I gotta give it to Sonic Colors, guys. I gotta give it to Sonic Colors. Now, this game has a deep core memory for me growing up, and I definitely would say that Sonic Colors is one of my favorite Sonic games. The OST, the intro song, the intro animation alone is just peak. The music is peak. This game did get a remake, the ultimate version. Man, it was I'm not gonna lie, guys, it wasn't as good as the OG version on the Wii, but they still tried doing their thing. So Sonic Colors is gonna have to go onto number 5. Now, it's not even just the fast gameplay or anything, or like the story, but for me, it genuinely just delivers pure joy. Like, I have a fun time, like a genuine fun time playing this game. I could pull it up right now. I will feel like the little kid version of me playing this game again for the first time. Like, that's just how much I love it. And the overall OST for the game is it's just peak. It's just amazing. I mean, we have like tropical resort levels, you know, we have Starlight Carnival and stuff. The vibe that Sonic Colors gives off, you know, with like that amusement park, like Eggman Land style stuff, is so cool. It was definitely one of the more unique games in my opinion, and it's just full of life, guys. Sonic Colors is full of life, and it still keeps up with the same vibe that it once had when it first came out today, if you were to still play it, in my personal opinion. At number 4, we have Sonic Unleashed. Now, this is a bit of a new pick for me, because I think I talked about this in a past video, but I definitely had a hard time playing Sonic Unleashed growing up, especially on the Werehog levels. I wasn't too much of a fan of them. But a couple months ago, I think about 2 months ago at this point, Sonic Unleashed Recompiled came out, and I can't lie, guys, I think that recompiled version brought back that spark for me when it came to Sonic Unleashed. And, you know, basically playing that game now with a little bit more of a modern look, some quality of life changes and stuff, has made me change my own perception of that game. I definitely have more respect for it. Maybe I was too harsh on it back then, but I definitely love Sonic Unleashed a lot more now. It's just an overall great game. The story's good, the characters are good, and like it wasn't exactly open world, but being able to travel around the world, going through day and night cycles, switching through Sonic form, Werehog form, it was such an amazing, unique, creative like take on a game like that. And it's definitely one of the more unique Sonic games out there for sure. Now, I know we all joked about the Werehog back then, but we got to be honest, guys. At least the daytime stages in the OG version were iconic, and they still are. The boost formula, oh my god, the boost formula was basically, it was born here. The boost formula was created here. The one thing I have to say about this game though is the drifting. Not that the drifting is bad. I don't know if you guys have the same problem as me, but the drifting in Sonic Unleashed is actually so hard to control. Like, I have spent pretty much hours trying to perfect drifting on certain different levels, trying to like completely like clear and master levels, and it's actually so hard. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed takes number 4 on the list. Now, I already knew at some point in this list I'm gonna have to include this game, because I have a very biased, strong bias towards this game. Like, I grew up with it. It was one of the first Sonic games I ever played. But number 3 is going to have to go to Sonic Adventure 2. Vibes immaculate. We literally got a movie based on it. I don't want to hear it. Anyone who says Sonic Adventure 2 was overrated, you need to leave. But guys, from City Escape, Live and Learn, all the songs in this game are just immaculate. There is not a single song in Sonic Adventure 2 that is horrible or bad. other than Sonic Adventure 1, which honestly is an honorable mention here. I'm not including it in the list, but is definitely an honorable mention. Other than Sonic SA1, SA2 really brought that like cool edge that I feel like Sonic has. You know, with Ryan Drummond being the voice actor, I feel like that was such a great addition for like him being the voice actor for Sonic at that point was great, because they opened that gateway for Sonic as a character, his personality being cool, being confident, sometimes being snarky and stuff like that. And you know, this is also the first game where we get Shadow. We get Shadow here. Shadow is introduced in this game. We have Chow Gardens. God, I've spent so many hours in the Chow Garden. I know a lot of you guys have too if you play Sonic Adventure 2. The Chow Gardens were definitely peak there as well. Now, I know that the game has its moments sometimes with the controls and stuff like that. There might be some glitches and everything, but SA2 still delivers pure high energy gameplay. I still gotta say, for a game that was released in 2001, it still holds up pretty well, and it's definitely still up there, and it's exactly why Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite game of all time. Number 2 on the list. This might get me some hate, I'm not gonna lie, but I know of people who started defending this game and have always been defending this game. But Sonic Frontiers, guys, Sonic Frontiers is number 2. Now, I understand that when the game first came out, it received a lot of backlash, a lot of criticism. Of the original ending, I would definitely say was like kind of a letdown a little bit, because you know, we kind of got this weird boss fight as like this arcade style thing. Not too much. We didn't even get that much lore on the end as a boss in Sonic Frontiers. But as I kept playing it over and over the years, I found more love towards the game, especially when they released the Final Horizon update. That new ending was just completely peak. I can't lie, guys. Also, the Sonic Frontiers OST is just amazing. I think I don't think this is the first time they've done this, but this OST was definitely a lot more like EDM, more like rock stuff. And I gotta say, I'm all here for it. It's peak. It works in the fights, in the gameplay, and it definitely gives you that feeling of like yeah, like I'm pumped, like yeah, I gotta beat this, like I'm powerful. So Sonic Frontiers takes number 2. Also, please, like I would love a Sonic Frontier 2 game. Please, I just want to put that out there. And like the open zone of the game was pretty cool. Like obviously it was a bit random, right? Because you look around the world, it's beautiful, it's nice, but then you have these random structures. But the open world concept and them kind of introducing that open world concept with Frontiers, going straight into Sonic X Shadow Generations using the open world concept, and it's a little bit more refined. It works, it looks better. Was definitely a good start, and I'm very excited to see more of that in future games, because they're raising the bar with stuff like this. But with that being said, speaking of Sonic X Shadow Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations is going to have to take number 1 on this list. Now, this is a bit crazy for me, right? Because Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite game. But guys, Sonic X Shadow Generations is just like, it's just so good. It's just good. Sonic Generations was already peak. It was already a great game, right? But you know, with the release of the Sonic 3 movie back in December of 2024, and then the game or Shadow Generations following it, they raised the bar like crazy with this game. So many people were excited, so many people were hyped, so many people were impressed. It got amazing reviews, and it's gonna be on the Switch too. So I mean, I'm probably not gonna rebuy the game again for the Switch too, because I already own it on PC. But that just goes to show how great this game is. Like, Shadow Generations takes everything that Sonic Generations did and made it even better, which is crazy to say because Sonic Generations was already good, right? And now with the like Shadow's insane story being added into it, like I said, the open world kind of hub world and stuff like that, it is absolutely insane of a game to have and to play. If you haven't played Sonic X Shadow Generations, if you ever get the chance to play it, please do so, because this is an experience you don't want to miss out on. Now, that's my list, but I want to hear from you guys. I really want to hear from you guys. What are your guys' top 5 best 3D Sonic games of all time? But also, which of those games do you think still holds up till this day, gameplay and experience wise? But with that being said, drop your comments down below. If you like Sonic as much as I do, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. We are literally approaching on 500 subs. And the support so far has been crazy, and I'm gonna keep going and provide you guys excellent Sonic content. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys like this video. Peace